Hi, a research problem is a precise and clearly defined issue that a researcher aims to explore through their study. This clip focuses on how to identify a research problem, and subtopics are characteristics of a research problems and elements of a research problem. It is a part of the Research Methodology 101 series which covers various research methods. By the end of this video, you will have the skill to identify a research problem like a professional. Characteristics supported by the literature. Ensure that your research problem is supported by recent peer-reviewed studies. This validation from current scholarly sources strengthens the credibility and relevance of your research. Significant. Ensure that your research problems make a positive contribution to the field by providing practical implications that advance the discipline, specifically by addressing knowledge gap. Timely. Ensure that your research problem is closely aligned with the current needs in the field and well suited to address the present status of issue within your discipline. Novel. Formulate a research problem that is both original and unique, aiming to fill a gap in knowledge or application within your field. Specific. Specific and clear. Ensure that your research problem is sufficiently specific to guide the study's direction, generate research questions, and dictate an appropriate research methods and design. Researchable. Research problems are addressed through the scientific methods, emphasizing the significance of the feasibility of solving the problem. Elements of a research problem. Identify a broad research topic. Initiate the research process by selecting a broad topic that aligns with your interest and observations or addresses gaps in the existing literature. Conduct a literature review. Conduct a thorough literature review to identify the current state of knowledge in the field. This will help you identify gaps in the existing research. Objective. A statement that describes the purpose of the research, what it aims to achieve, and the expected outcomes. Refine the research question. Based on the gaps, refine your research question to a specific, clear, and well-defined problem statement. Develop a hypothesis. Based on the research question, develop a hypothesis that states the expected relationship between variables. Methodology. The overall approach and methods that will be used to conduct the research. Define the scope and limitation. Define the scope and limitation of your research problem. This will help you focus your study and ensure that your research objectives are achievable. Significance. A statement that explains the potential value or impact of the research, its contribution to the field of study, and how it will add to existing knowledge. Get feedback. Get feedback from your advisor or colleagues to ensure that your research problem is clear, feasible, and relevant to the field of study. Takeaway. Once you find your potential research problem, you will need to evaluate the problem and ensure that it is appropriate for research. A research problem is deemed specific when it is supported by the literature and considered significant, timely, novel, and specific and researchable. So, conduct a literature review, identify the problems, analyze the gaps, ask critical questions, and finally develop a research question. These are references. Thanks for watching. If you enjoy this content, consider subscribing, hitting the like buttons, leaving comments, and sharing it with your others. Thank you.